What's good, YouTube? I'm coming at y'all with another vid, man. Hope y'all having a good day. And today I'm finna talk to y'all about something that really, bro, it's getting crazy out here, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Just, I ain't gonna lie. Lately, I've been off rap music, bro. Probably like the last 2, 3 weeks. And it really was the only music I was listening to for like a good 10, 12 years. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty much since like middle school, bro. Just rap, rap, rap. You know what I'm saying? And you know, now rap is at the point where it's just I feel like it's so bad, it's negative, it's just I don't know. I feel like they just in these places they put these people in these positions pushing these agendas and this stuff into people's ears and stuff like this, and people not even realizing like what they listening to, bro. Like, just because it sound good don't mean it is good. You know what I'm saying? Like, the message in the music has to match the sound, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's the cause of a lot of stuff that goes on today that people just do and don't think about and look past, and just it's the cause for you know a lot of the wrong that's going on and just the negative. You know what I'm saying? What a lot of people don't realize is what you let into your mind and what you take into your head is like the most important thing, bro. Like, it's really more important than what you eat, bro, because what you let into your mind is gonna shape how you think, your reality, and just how you see life. And a lot of the messages in rap is just not stuff we should be putting in our mind and just thinking is okay. What I'm starting to realize is that rappers and even just celebrities in general, but this is about rap music and rap culture, and I'm starting to realize a lot of them are just in place to keep you on a frequency. You know what I'm saying? Like, they music is like, it can sound good, but you got to pay attention to their habits and they beliefs. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people is like drug abusers. They don't have no self control. They just over emotional and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And when you look at the people that listen to this type of music, you see all the same traits that we see in these rappers in the people. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? That has to, you know what I'm saying, stand for something to show y'all, you know what I'm saying? But I got some points I'm gonna go over, and then like I got like a video I'm gonna play for y'all, and then like just a lyric, just like some lyrics from a song, and just kind of let y'all see, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just now first, this is the first point I want to make off the rip. I'm not gonna lie, like rap music specifically and just the culture, it make buying pussy and selling pussy sound cool, bro. So y'all know, bro, a lot of rappers openly just admit to it, bro, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's to the point where girls is like, they cool with it. Like, they cool with selling themselves for a bag, motherfucking whatever. You know what I'm saying? A drink. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? It's just, bro. I don't know. I feel like growing up, this was something that was looked at as lame. But once people start getting money, you know what they say. Like, it ain't tricking if you got it, but it's still corny, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just because you got it to spend, like, that's kind of your test, bro. What you gonna do with this money? You gonna spend it on, you know what I'm saying, some coochie, or what I'm saying, are you gonna get yourself up for some money? It's just not, it's not something that should be looked at and glorified. You know what I'm saying? I know in modern society, like I'm saying, and rap music is more so glorified and spoke highly of, but like, just openly saying this back in the day, bro, like, niggas, you might have got stoned to death, like, just playing like, yeah, I saw let him hit for a fucking bag, you know what I'm saying? A Gucci bag or some dumb shit like that. A pair of fucking red bottoms, some dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? And it just ain't okay, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not, I don't know, bro. Like, it's just that people in the culture with the money do it. That's why I said with music, you got to look at people habits, bro. Like, this is no self control. Like I said, this is shit. Like, growing up, this was like looked at as lame. But just because you got millions and millions now, just because it's like $2 to you, don't mean you should be doing it. You know what I'm saying? It still ain't right at the end of the day. And it's just, rap music encourages this. Even broke niggas doing it. Shit, we all guilty of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? We all done had, I'm sure most of us then brought some with the intentions of doing something with somebody. Like I said, it could be something little as buying someone a drink with the intentions of, oh, I want to, go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, get her to, maybe, you know what I'm saying, loosen up. and just kind of like flatter her with this drink, you know what I'm saying? Or it could be something expensive like a motherfucking bag. Or, you know, some niggas out here buying cars and shit for some Gucci, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all get the message overall with this is just, I don't know, this shit ain't really like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, it's like, it's like you do it, but I don't, that shit don't feel good. Like, it's different. Buying a gift for your partner is not the same. Like, if you got an actual partner that you're with and you're just doing it genuinely, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna buy gifts for each other, but you know, bro, if it's like you intentionally doing, it's like you, if from the jump it just been, oh, I'm gonna buy you this and hit it, and then you just keep this going, you know what I'm saying? That's not genuine, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all could be dating and shit, but that's still not genuine because you came in with that. That was your way of getting to her, you know what I'm saying? But it's just this shit ain't, you know what I'm saying? This pushed in music and it's not okay, you know what I'm saying? Now my next topic kind of leaning off that where I said like buying a girl a drink or something, like this kind of leads to my next one, just saying like it makes preying on girls under the influence and shit sound cool, you know what I'm saying? And that shit, this is lame shit too. Like, this is shit that is looked at as lame shit, but a lot of people are like guilty of this, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, in the club, that's what niggas is there for in the club, you know, to get some act, whatever. I don't know. Some people go for whatever. I don't go to the club at all personally, but you know, most people when they at the club, they trying to get these girls when they lit, you know, loosen up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally done had a girl that I was talking to tell me like she was in a situation before where, you know, they was at this little whatever, and then, you know, the guys was basically saying like, oh yeah, like y'all not lit enough, let's take some shots. You know what I'm saying? You know what he was insinuating with that, but bro, it's like it's not cool, bro. Like, you trying to get, you gotta, this what you gotta resort to. You gotta open them up, get them loosened with some liquor, you know, get them out the element just to try to get in their pants, bro. Like, I don't know, like that's not even, nah, bro. Like, this is shit you could go to jail for, but I mean, I feel like it's just so normal nowadays. Most girls just don't even care no more. You know what I'm saying? But it's just weird. This shit ain't normal. You know what I'm saying? Or even like drugs, whatever. I don't know what drugs and shit people be on and shit, but I mean, the main shit is like, you know, getting girls under the influence of alcohol and shit, you know, with the intentions of trying to get in their pants, you know, this shit is just not, I don't know. I feel like that shit don't get you no points, bro. You know what I'm saying? To me personally, but, you know, niggas just be hungry for some Gucci art. The next point I want to get at is just the overall message in the music. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying in the beginning, like just because it sound good don't mean it is good, bro. You got to really listen to what they're saying, what their message is, what they stand for. And you need to start asking, why is this shit the shit that's on top of the charts? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of controlling everything and the way people are. And you know, I'm finna go to the Bible for this, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, y'all gotta really, you know what I'm saying? You gotta hear what, you gotta really understand this, bro. All right, so first I just want to say this is something Jesus said. I'm finna, this is just a little quote he said. Like, he said, make a tree good and its fruits will be good, and make a tree bad and the fruits will be bad. You know what I'm saying? So just the fruits are just like that's like, you know, this nigga spoke in parables and shit. So just, you get the message, bro. Like, if this shit was really good, then everything that came from it would be good. You know what I'm saying? But look at the stuff that's coming from the music. We got people out here killing each other because of the music. We got people out here, like I said, selling they self and buying, you know, for the, you know what I'm saying? Because of the music, we got people out here just, you know, using one each other, just all negative stuff, all negative stuff. It sounds cool, but like a lot of y'all is getting misled because of this stuff. And you know what I'm saying, it's really like a lot of this other stuff lead to a lot of other stuff too that y'all not really aware of. So, you know what I'm saying? But I'm about to go to I'm about to go to actual Bible verse. So, like I said, you know, he used to speak in parables and shit and all this, and he was saying like, basically he was telling a story because, you know, like a lot of the Pharisees in the Bible and stuff like that, like they wouldn't eat with certain people because they didn't wash their hands or whatnot before they ate. And, you know, like people care more about like that kind of cleanliness like physical cleanliness, like your hands, shower and stuff like that. But I mean, obviously, I'm not saying be a dirty person like that, but I'm saying like he was basically getting to the point where these people thought just because they didn't wash their hands before they ate, that made them just dirty as in a whole, like, what I'm saying, as a whole person. He was saying basically this, and also what they ate, because a lot of people in the Bible is like against pork and all that and stuff like that and whatnot. But listen, what he said. He said, "Don't you see whatever enters the mouth goes into the stomach and out of the body? But the things that come out of a person's mouth come from the heart, and these defile them." Defile in the Bible basically means like it ruins them and, spoils them and makes them not good. And it says, "For out of the heart comes evil thoughts, murder, adultery, sexual immorality, theft, false testimony, slander. These are what defile a person. But eating with unwashed hands does not defile them." So you get what I'm saying? Like, he literally just named everything that's being preached in rap music. You know what I'm saying? It's just, this is what makes it bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying nothing about the people, because I know this is like, it's like they hang this over people's head. Like, this is a way out for people, rap music, but a lot of people don't realize, they kind of hand pick and pick parents, people to be on top of the charts in these certain positions, to push these certain narratives, push these agendas, to put in people's mind. But, all they see is the success, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, once you stop trying to push this message, all this going to go down the drain. Once you go against what they're pushing, you know what I'm saying? He's also said in the same chapter, he said, "Every plant my Heavenly Father has not planted will be pulled up by the roots." Y'all get what he's saying? Every plant that my Father has not planted will be pulled up by the roots. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't a good plant, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But look, after this, he says, speaking about the Pharisees, he was saying, "Leave them, they're blind guides. If the blind lead the blind, they both will fall into a pit." So you know what I'm saying? These people pushing these messages to y'all, leading y'all to whatever negative and bad stuff, just leading y'all to this pit, and y'all not even aware. Y'all just, oh, the music sound good, but come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, bro. It just get crazy like that. We not even aware a lot of it, because we trying to be up to what's going on with society. We all trying to be involved with each other and do what everybody else doing, but we got to sit back and really look at stuff for what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's spiritual out here, and we not really aware of that nowadays. They make us so focused on the physical, you know what I'm saying? Because this music also is leaving us open to like certain frequencies, like the beats and stuff like that. The words they saying, it's leaving you open to just certain spirits and stuff like that, certain ways of thinking that's having you on the wrong side. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of rappers too, that's another thing. We really don't know who they master is. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them can be controlled with money. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why you gotta think, bro. They get, like, most of these rappers come from the hardest places, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? They come from poverty. They come from all this, all that. So they know they'll do whatever to get this money. They'll push whatever they need to push. And yeah, they're easily controlled, bro. You know what I'm saying? But what, a lot of them aren't realizing, like, yeah, these people love you for this message you push. They love to hear this, love to pay attention. Oh my gosh, all this beef, all this other stuff. And, you not realizing you misleading all these people is probably going to come back to you. But, you know what I'm saying? You feel like a god in this world because you got all this money, all this fame, all this clout. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, come on, bro. We got to start realizing these people is not really like, you know what I'm saying? Also, too, man, getting back to like the message that's in the music, bro. Rap music make like sleeping with someone else's partner sound cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you up on a person now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, bro. It's not. I feel like that's a line that should never be crossed. Like, if two people decide to, take each other seriously and really try to build something real, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you should never be ever, do that, bro, because that's just something you can't come back from, bro. Like, I don't know, I mean, they say all sins can be forgiven, but it's like, bro, I don't know, bro, because once, if you just doing that on a regular and thinking it's cool, bro, it's just hard to be able to even see that as wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I just feel like I ain't saying Like, if you single, don't be out here doing, doing what you trying to do. But like, just, you know what I'm saying, stay away from people that's actually in something serious and trying to build something. Cause, bro, that's just, I'm telling y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I never crossed that line. I don't want to. Like, in my old ways, I might have did it. Like, a younger me, I might have actually thought about doing that. Like, not cared about, saying, if someone was with someone else. But, me at this age now, that's just not even like, nah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? No. But also, just real quick too, I'm about to get into the videos and the lyrics I said I had, but just baby mama culture, bro. Like, I feel like that kind of came from rap culture, rap music. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird, bro. People not wanting to be wives no more. They're not wanting to be like someone's woman. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody. Not everybody. I ain't gonna say everybody, but majority of people, they want to be out. They cool, like, yeah, that's my baby dad, like, you know what I'm saying, they cool with being that, bro. And I don't know, it's weird. I don't know, I feel like just the term, like, just baby mom and baby dad, like, it's more normal than husband and wife nowadays. It's more normal than, this is my person, you know what I'm saying? And it's just weird, bro. It's weird because people it's just loosely used, like they don't even have to respect, like, this is my mother of my kid, this is the father of my kid. Like, that's how it wasn't even like y'all was just out here just fucking, bro. Like, yeah, that's my baby dad. We just happened to have a kid this one time, you know what I'm saying? That's how it's just, bro, it's crazy out here. But I'm finna get to this video though. All right, y'all. Now, I know this video old. This shit from like 2020 when this song first dropped, but y'all know about WAP, bro. Y'all know it was like a real controversial song at the time anyway. Like, just the mess, everybody heard the message in this song, and you know what I'm saying, whatnot. But we just finna go over this and just talk about this video, bro, because this is just always something that stood out to me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, Cardi B was listening to it on live, see she got her glass right there, she lit, you know what I'm saying, #1 songs, whatever. But this video, her daughter run in and she instantly turned off the song, like, no, like, you know what I'm saying? But it just don't make sense, bro, because we just finna watch it. I don't even know if y'all finna be able to hear this shit, because I don't want to get copyrighted, but we finna just listen to this, or watch this real quick and just, you know what I'm saying? Look, she doing all the freak shit. Look, she doing all the freak shit at first, but then her daughter run past, she like, oh, no. She clean her act up, act straight. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? You making this music for other people's daughters and shit. Leading them down this path, telling them to be thoughts, all this other shit. But, you know what I'm saying? Your daughter can't listen to mommy music. Why is you putting this shit out here in the world? You got a lot of influence, bro. Like, I feel like sometimes celebrities don't even realize the influence they got, or maybe they just love the money too much. I don't know, but it's just, or maybe they feel like they gotta keep up this image that they done sold to y'all at first. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's the trap with celebrities. A lot of them feel like they can't grow. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times they can't, just because maybe these contracts they in and whatnot. They have to keep pushing these messages to y'all. Cardi B, you signed up to be Cardi B. You got to keep pushing this to these people. You got to keep them at this frequency. You know what I'm saying? And, you was the perfect person for the job. So now you got to keep it up. I don't know. Or maybe they just I don't know how to explain it though. But next, I want to go over these lyrics, bro. So personally, I ain't gonna lie. I was a big YoungBoy fan for the longest time. I've been kind of moving away from rap just because, like I told y'all, like the frequencies and this shit, bro, it's getting crazy. It's getting weird, and you start to see a lot of what it is, and that these people are just, why they're in their positions they is in, to just, like, like, I love YoungBoy music. I probably was the biggest YoungBoy fan for a long time, bro, but I told you I just been getting away from this music. But this was a song he dropped. It wasn't even a song. He was just on the mic talking and shit. But I feel like this is something that went over a lot of people's heads, bro, because he was actually trying to, like, give y'all. I feel like this was one of the actual times YB was sober, you know what I'm saying? And he was trying to, like, give y'all the message, like, stop all this shit, bro. Like, I know I preached all this to y'all, but stop this. And this is the thing, bro. a lot of people can't see when people want to grow, you know what I'm saying? Like fans want that YB, that 30 days straight YB, that I hate YB. They want all that. But you know, when he actually try to come with something real and help them grow, they don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's the case with a lot of celebrities. That's, you know, it kind of keep you stuck in this bubble. You can't never grow as a person. You gonna get the money though, but you gotta keep misleading the people. It was this for my support. I just want to go over a quick couple of lyrics, bro. Like, you know, and this was a song I feel like a lot of people just kind of, because it didn't sound good. You know what I'm saying? This go back to what I was saying in the video. This shit, it sounded okay, but it didn't sound good like a YB song that people want to hear. You know what I'm saying? So people just turn shit off. You know what I'm saying? But look, right here he say, I'm gonna get his issue because you know I'm out here and I'm gonna kill. Look, then he like, I had to learn that hurt. He said they have to learn that hurting people, it is not the way now. He said I had to learn my ways, poison my child. And then right here, this the main lyric I wanted to show y'all, where he's like, I'm always writing, please don't tell me who said something. I know this ain't right. God, please forgive, I misled some. So he literally telling y'all in a song, he know he misled y'all, but he wanted to kind of change, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to change, but I feel like once he tried to start changing, you know, a lot of people was not with that. Like, people only want to hear one thing from this dude, you know what I'm saying? They want to hear that murder, they want to hear that shot calling, you know what I'm saying? You see how people was going at the shows for shot calling, and it's just, I don't know, bro. It's crazy that, you know, celebrities kind of get put in this bubble. Like, I don't know if a lot of them know that they're pushing this agenda to y'all, or like, you know, I feel like they like kind of being the cool person that can set the trend, but y'all really send a lot of bad trends. You know what I'm saying? I literally just remembered too, literally in this song he just dropped, like right before he had went on tour, that Nissy song. Literally in the song, he like, who out there getting your daughter fucking got your son on drugs? I'm sorry. Literally, bro. He know what he is and what he's pushing to y'all. Like, literally, he said, I'm sorry after it. Like, come on, y'all. He know what he's doing out here. It's just the energy in the music, just the frequency, bro. You know, I don't know. I feel like it's really just he gotta keep pushing this, bro. He's too far in, you know what I'm saying? He's too far in to turn back. They didn't build him up to be this big star. And, you know, he gotta just keep doing what he signed up to do, you know, and complete their mission, because, you know, they know nobody else gets, like, just can always have the eyes on them like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't his music was like, yeah, but they just know there's no one that can like garner the attention that he gets, bro. So it's like he gotta keep pushing this, bro. I don't know. I tried to find this video too. It was like, it was some female rapper saying like, yeah, we celebrities, we set the trends. What alcohol y'all drink? Where y'all vacation to? All type of stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they like that aspect of it, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta beware what you leading people to, because it's not right, bro. But that's all I got for y'all though, man. Just beware, bro. Beware of this rap culture, rap music, all this, bro. It's not, I don't know, bro. It's just all not good. It's all not right. I feel like it could be the right message, but, you know, it's just a lot of us so accustomed to hearing the negative stuff. We don't even want to hear the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain rappers come on, you know, we don't even want to hear them. You know, you want to hear that turn up, slide, you know what I'm saying? All that type stuff. And it's getting crazy, I heard. But hope y'all got that message of this video. Hope y'all can really understand what I'm trying to get across to y'all, and take this in and just rethink, bro. You know, rethink what you listening to, what you put in your mind, what you letting shape you, and just, I mean, I don't know. You can try to keep listening to it and just realize, but I'm telling you, also, there's the frequency of the music. It had you feeling off, had you feeling just weird. And, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. You just gonna have to see for yourself, bro. But just take a step back from it and see how you start to feel, and just, you know what I'm saying, keep working on yourself. And yeah, man, that's all I got. Hope you have a good one. I'm gonna be back with more soon, man. That being said, I'm out.